Hello there, my name is Sir Stallion and I'm embarking on an adventure. I have a friend by the name of PandaPax who is taking part in a challenge of sorts in which he uses a different PvP loadout every day for a year and uploads the videos to YouTube. Now I have access to the list that he's going to be using for the first kind of 3 months or so, and I thought, hey, I like plagiarism as much as the next guy, so maybe I'll take part as well. So he and I are going to be using the same loadouts on the same days, every day for a year. However, he started on New Year's, and I'm not going to be starting until January 14th. So if you want to see the first 13 or so loadouts, you're going to have to check out PandaPax on YouTube. I hope you enjoy the videos. I'm sure going to enjoy making them. So I feel it's necessary to mention that I am recording this one straight off the back of yesterday's video. Technically yesterday's video. For me, it was 3 minutes ago video. And I also screwed the pooch on the intro, so we're going to do another rushed intro where we talk about what we're using as we load into the game. I'm using the Jaded Rabbit and the Bad Reputation SMG. My Bad Reputation SMG has Tap the Trigger Dynamic Sway Reduction, that's what it's called. And we're using Top Tree Sentinel, so we have the Ward of Dawn, hence my helmet, because I figure, hey man, if I get enough kills with the Jade Rabbit, people are just going to assume that they can easily come in and close range me in my bubble, which they would be correct to assume that. Ow. They would be correct to assume that. They 100% would. However, you know, I get to blind them, so I'm the real winner in my bubble. This also fits perfectly because just a few days ago, me and my buddies were actually running some just regular quick play, and there were 5 of us being just the worst human beings on Earth. Ow. Wardcliff Coil, because skill. Just being the worst human beings on Earth. There were 4 of us running Sentinel, and then 1 of us was running... what was she running? Night Stalker. So we were just shutting down supers left and right, suppression grenades, tether, all over the place. Just being absolute mavericks. And yeah, I don't know, it was super fun, but god damn it. It kind of got me in the mindset to try and use my bubble tactically. So since it's control, I have 2 choices. I can throw my bubble down on a point and try and get the easy cap, see if I can get some combat that way, or throw it down on heavy and kind of see if I can bait people in that way. The one downside to that, to using it on heavy, is that heavy needs to be up or coming up as I cast it, so that people are tempted to try and challenge me in my bubble to claim it. It also means that I can't pick up heavy, and if any teammates push in after me, they will probably pick up the heavy once they see that I am not. Oh my god, what is with these weird teams I'm running into today? We're seeing some very strange pushes today. But that's fine. So I am using Warcliffe because skill. I am using a sword, because with any luck, people will run into my bubble thinking that they can, you know, fight me, and then I'm gonna sword mollywop them into oblivion. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna go like that, but that's the plan in theory. Oh hey, no. Oh, he didn't realize he was an Arc Staff. He thought he was something else. You can tell because he didn't react to actually activating Arc Staff. He stood there like it was supposed to have done something. No. He thinks he was something else. That's adorable. You hate to see it. I mean, I don't. I love to see it. I think it's great. But he hates to see it. Alright, here we go. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Come on. It shouldn't have pulled me all the way out like that. But you see the theory. And it would have worked, too, if it weren't for those meddling Guardians. I also have the Jade Rabbit fully masterworked, because stability. I've had people argue to me that you don't need the additional stability because of Zen Moment, but that is silly. That is silly talk, is what that is. Come to think of it, I should have stayed in my bubble, waited for them to come in, and then, suppression grenaded them. Yeah, that would have been the smart thing to do. But I'm not a smart person. Wardcliff because skill. I'm only a little bit salty. I'm extremely salty that I didn't get that kill, though. What the fuck? Alright, yeet. Killed by a shotgun, because shotguns. Wow, this game is not going in my favor at all. I was really hoping that this loadout, which, by the way, for a while was my go-to loadout. I was really hoping that this was going to be the one, you know? We're just running into the weirdest teams. We do have the advantage, though. I'm going to switch to my SMG. Maybe play some of that game. Oh. Excuse me. I should have killed him. I know I was being staggered from the side, but still. I feel like that should have hit. Cool. I bet something that would be really fun is... Oh, Marked Avengers ×2? Yeah, I'm out. Hey, look at that. I think something that would be really fun would be the Jade Rabbit with the Chromatic Fire. Because of its distance and the 3-hit potential that 150s have, I feel like getting a... You know what? Let's go for the big yeet. I hit nobody. Oh, I hit someone! Yeah, the entire team is back there. With the miter? He sat back there with the miter? No. This will not stand. I'm not having it. Hear me. Well, come on, dude. I was clearly in the middle of a monologue. Can we maybe call it with the murdering me? Come on in! The water's great! Nobody wants to challenge my bubble. Oh, with us and that, but no, that was I was gonna. Oh, I suppressed the Nova Warp, but it wasn't enough. No. Nope. This game's over. They've got this in the bag. There's like literally no way that we can stage a comeback right now unless we capture all 3 zones and they literally do not get another kill on us. Which is just, that's not realistic.
1 minute left.
Come on, man! Don't shoulder charge me. Do not do it! Don't... So, as I was saying, this used to be my go-to loadout. It still is when I'm looking for a bit of fun and nothing too insanely serious, but still has, like, decent kill potential. What a weird team to go up against, man. Guy was using the Mida and the good bone structure? What? Good bone structure in 2019? Mida in 2019? Come on, dude. We're almost in February. You have to get that 2018 out of your system. I'm kidding. But, yeah, Jade Rabbit I am super in love with. I've also been subbing out the Jade Rabbit for the Polaris Lance, and then using that alongside a Trackless Waste. Also super in love with. Because the Trackless Waste is a 900 RPM, whereas the Bad Reputation is a 600 RPM. So, you a little bit of a faster fire rate. It's an easier cleanup weapon. Not as easy to hip fire, in my opinion. As you can see, I have fully masterworked my Bad Reputation not too long ago, hence only the 44 kills. And the Jade Rabbit has some kills. I'm yet to use this gun in PvE, I think. Maybe once or twice, but I can guarantee a good portion of those kills are in PvP. Which is bad, because I only recently got the Catalyst done. So I don't know where those kills came from. They just skyrocket out of nowhere. But I'll take it! That was a weird game.